Bruce Lee. His intense eyes lock onto yours, his body light and ready to move at the speed of lightning. Even before he throws a single punch, fear runs through you. Why? Because Bruce Lee didn't just fight with speed and power, he fought with tricks, strategies, and a mastery of self-defense that made even the toughest fighters hesitate. Today, we're diving deep into Bruce Lee's karate-inspired self-defense techniques, the very tricks that still scare fighters decades after his passing. These aren't just flashy movie moves, these are real-world tactics that were designed to protect, disable, and overwhelm any opponent in seconds. By the end of this video, you'll see why Bruce Lee's approach to self-defense remains unmatched. Bruce Lee's approach to karate in self-defense. Although Bruce Lee is known for creating his own martial art, Jeet Kune Do, much of his foundation was rooted in traditional martial arts like Wing Chun and karate. But unlike traditionalists, he didn't accept techniques just because they were old or famous, he tested everything. For self-defense, Bruce believed in stripping away anything unnecessary. If a move was too complicated to use under pressure, he threw it away. What remained were simple, efficient, and often terrifyingly effective tricks. These karate-inspired techniques weren't about showing off, they were about survival. And that mindset is what scared fighters the most. The power of interception, Bruce Lee's stop hit. One of Bruce Lee's most feared tricks was the stop hit, also known as interception. Imagine an attacker rushing at you with a punch. Instead of waiting to block and then counter, Bruce Lee's method was to strike at the exact moment the attack began. Using karate-style straight punches and kicks, he would hit you as you moved forward. The result? You walk straight into his strike, doubling the impact. This wasn't just about speed, it was about timing. Bruce mastered the art of reading an opponent's movement and striking in the split second before they could land their own blow. Fighters hated facing him because every attack felt like a trap. The side kick, a weapon of fear. Karate practitioners often pride themselves on strong kicks, but Bruce Lee turned the side kick into a terrifying self-defense weapon. He trained it not only for raw power but also for accuracy. Bruce could launch his side kick low to the knee, mid to the ribs, or even high to the chest. In self-defense, targeting the knee was devastating. One precise strike could cripple an opponent's ability to stand, ending the fight instantly. Imagine going in to attack Bruce Lee and suddenly feeling a thunderbolt of pain in your knee before you even get close. That kind of efficiency and ruthlessness made his sidekick legendary, and to this day, fighters studying his tapes admit that it's one of the scariest techniques ever demonstrated. Economy of motion, why less meant more. Another frightening aspect of Bruce Lee's self-defense was his